Hey everyone, it's Sam the Anime Man, and today we're talking about a character who's been misunderstood, underrated, and is often overshadowed by her flashy powers and peers around her. But without her, fairytail would not be the same. Lucy Heartfilia. She's not just a girl with ancestral keys or one who writes everything down. Lucy is the heart of fairytail, and today we're going to deep dive into her story, answer one big question. Why did she get so much hate when she's one of the most grounded and relatable characters in the series? Before we get started, make sure to like and subscribe and let me know in the comments, who is your favourite female character in Fairy Tail? Let's talk about it. Let's be real, a lot of people dismiss Lucy just because she doesn't have flashy transformations, or she's not a dragon slayer, or insane destructive magic, or some tragic curse. But you know what she does have? Heart, growth, and resilience. Lucy starts out as a runaway rich girl with a dream of becoming a great wizard and an author, but from the very beginning she proves that she's more than her background. She's brave, and she's compassionate, and she's willing to put herself in danger for her friends. She's the emotional glue that holds Fairy Tail together. Lucy didn't come from a tragic orphan backstory like Natsu or Grey. In fact, she had everything money could buy, but she didn't have love. Her father was distant, and her mother died when she was very young. And even though she lived a life in a mansion, she was alone, isolated, and controlled by her father. That's what pushed her to enrage. Not rebellion, but survival. She wanted connection, she wanted freedom, and that chance to define her own path. And that's what makes her story powerful, because Lucy's pain is quiet. It's not always loud or violent. It's emotional, subtle, and real. She joins Fairy Tail not just to grow as a wizard, but to finally find a family she's never had. And Lucy is strong in her own right. Lucy might not be the strongest in the guild physically, but she grows consistently throughout the series, both in power and in character. From summoning one spirit at a time, to being able to open multiple at a time, to literally rewriting fate during the Eclipse arc, Lucy never stops evolving. At one point, she's able to use her spirit powers and make her own. It's not just magic, it's her emotional courage that truly defines her. She comforts her friends in their darkest moments, who challenges authority when she knows something is wrong, and when people she loves are taken from her. Like Aquarius, she doesn't break, she moves forward. Legit, in the Tartarus arc, when Aquarius was taken from her, I don't think anyone would take away if she had a mental breakdown during that moment. But she carried on fighting until the guild came back to back her. And that's who Lucy truly is. She's a strong individual. The kind character who reminds us that strength isn't always about brute force. Sometimes it's about enduring, holding on, and being the voice of reason when everything else is falling apart. Without Lucy, Fairy Tail wouldn't be the same. I'm sure Natsu would be lost in the hills somewhere if it wasn't for Lucy. She's the narrator, the observer. In a way, she defines what Fairy Tail is. A found family, perseverance, and love. Her relationships with Natsu, Levi, Aquarius, and even her own father shows us all the sides of her. She's joyful, determined, and loving. She's the every person character, the one that we relate to the most, and that's why she matters. And I do get the backlash for Lucy's character, because obviously there's one thing that people don't like about her, and that is the fan service. I agree, can be a bit much at times, but I also think this adds to her character. She only really puts herself in sexual positions when she needs something, because of her upbringing. If you had a body like that, and you were only really valued because of your body, she's obviously going to use her body to get the things she wants. I think it's a sort of detail that Mashon put in Lucy's character. Lucy Heartfilia isn't just one of the main girls of Fairy Tail, she's the emotional core of the entire series. So the next time someone tells you that Lucy is important, remind them, at least my character is better than Sakura. I'm joking, jokes aside. It's her voice, her story, and the heart that carried Fairy Tail all the way through. Thanks for watching. Drop a like, subscribe for more deep dives, and let me know in the comments. What is your favourite Lucy moment? In my opinion, my favourite Lucy moment is her fight in 100 Request. As always, remember guys, Jesus loves you.